Hello, welcome to another review. Right, today we're going up to West Yorkshire and the Ilkley Brewery, and this is their Mayan. It's a stout, a chocolate and chipolata stout. It's coming in at 6.5% ABV. Cracking looking artwork below the main label there. It reminds me of another brewery from Scotland that they done I say last year. It's that kind of look to it. Anyway, yeah, so this beer is brewed with chipolates and chocolate, as it says. 6.5% ABV, there's no IBU count on this one. So yeah, I've had a few beers from this brewery before. And I've been to the brewery. I went there in September of 2016. So yeah, fantastic place. So there's the bottle cap. This beer was kindly given to me by the 26 Harbour Street. That's the name of the bar in my local town in Ramsgate. So thank you very much for that. Can I get a bottle opener? Yeah, there's one here. It's always good to be organised, Craig, you know. Right. So the beer's going to go everywhere. So I'll put that down there. That's why I've got like a mat. So there we go. I never used to have a mat before, but yeah, it went a little bit everywhere. It's probably my fault for shaking it up. Have I actually got a glass? Yeah, we got a glass here. That would have been good, wouldn't it? No glass. So anyway, let's pour this out. So it's slightly lively on the opening, but it's not too bad pouring into the glass. So it's like a 3/4 of just off white head into the light. There's a slight rubiness, really struggling to find that rubiness though. Nothing too bad, but apart from that it's jet black. Let's give it a swirl and a sniff. Oh wow. Apart from sticking out my nose, which I normally do. It's got that kind of rummy, raisiny, baker's chocolate going on there. They're definitely picking up that dark fruits, that kind of sticky, resiny, figgy aroma to it. Maybe, yeah, figs, dates, raisins, maybe some plums. Very kind of vinous on the aroma. I mean, although it's only a 6.5% ABV, yeah, got that right. It's coming across very kind of almost like a red wine quality, dark kind of, yeah, black grapes, red grapes, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, it's very kind of vinous. It's got that kind of fruit cakey thing going on, that Christmas cake. Am I picking up any kind of the chillies on the aroma? Maybe. It's very difficult to tell. It's blended in quite well with that kind of sticky dark fruit character. It's definitely got a little bit of alcohol presence. Let's give it a try and stop waffling. Cheers. Oh, wow, okay. Very subtle at first. Picking up that kind of dark fruit quality, that resiny kind of fruit cakey. Not picking up too much chocolate, but on the back end, oh, you are definitely picking up that kind of chipolata spiciness, peppery, yeah, it's definitely there. It's definitely present. That kind of spicy edge on the back end, but not too overpowering. This is one of them beers where if you're not used to that kind of, every palate is different, of course. If you like a curry, your palate's adjusted to that kind of spiciness, then yeah. And you like a stout, you're going to love this beer. At the end of the day, the beer says it's got this chipolata quality to it. So if you don't like spicy beers, excuse me, it's a little bit carbonated. If you don't like spicy beers, don't try a beer with chipolata in it. It's kind of one of them no-brainers. But if you like that little bit of spicy edge, it's not overpowering, it's just very subtle. It's there, you know it's there. It's one of them beers. And if you like a stout, your quid's in. Anyway, let's pour the rest of this beer in. Although it went mental when I opened it, it's really, as soon as that's dissipated and I poured the beer into a glass, it's really calmed down. So that's definitely probably, almost maybe, there's a song there somewhere. It's one of them beers that it juggled about when I transported it home this evening. So anyway, if you're in the town of Ramsgate, check out Harbour Bar, or 26 Harbour Bar, get it right, in Ramsgate. I'll put the links down below, as well as the links for the brewery, of course, like I normally do. Yeah, so definitely check out below, because I'm not going to go into commercial description, that will be down below as well. One more sniff. Yeah, almost a rummy-esque aroma to this beer. One more taste and a rating. Very nice. It's almost got like a star anise, and it's like a yeah, cloviness to it. And the more I'm drinking, the more spice I'm getting. It's like a it reminds me of like an old grandma's cake. I know other reviewers have mentioned that kind of thing before, but it does actually remind me of my nan, when she used to bake a lot of cakes and stuff like that, with like almost like brown sugar sweetness to it. Yeah, it's one of them beers. So for me, I think this is really quite a good beer. It's a really good beer. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from me. I'm going to quickly check over on Untapped for the scores. Well, this was added on the, I don't know what way round they're actually doing this. It says 070313. So yeah, okay then, whatever. We're in 2017 now, so you can work out the maths. It's had 7,072 ratings, and it's coming in at 3.82. So I'm actually giving this a little bit higher score than that. I'm giving it a 4 out of 5 on the scale of Untapped. So I'm not going to look at any other like scales anymore. Untapped is the way to go. Rate beer can go off. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you've had this beer before, please let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one. Thanks to even, so I've had a beer, sorry. Thanks to 26 Harbour Street for giving me this beer to review. Definitely check them out. Links down below. Fantastic beers there. And I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.